So this is set string 9. So where are we? So after what I have started, sell price, so discount percentage dot get text. Now ps dot set string, so 10 discount percentage and gst tax dot get text. Sorry, get selected item dot to string. So I'm just passing it as set string. This will be level 1. After gst quantity, sell quantity get text dot to string. So not to sadly text, right? Now ps dot set string s3 12 after quantity, invoice date and invoice number. Invoice date dot get text. Now ps dot set string, so 13 will be the invoice number dot get text. Sorry, so this is commonly required. ps dot set string 14. So customer name, customer number, customer name, just a second, I think I have added one field extra here. Sorry, it's here. I don't know what is the customer name here. So customer name CUFCUSTOMER. So keep rest. So 14th will be customer name dot get text, get selected item dot to string. Now ps dot set string 15. After customer name, customer number and address. Customer number, mobile number dot text, and ps dot set string 16. Customer address. So I think I don't know what I have mentioned for the address. Sorry, this happens commonly, don't get worried. So this is address, right? So this is text area. Alright, so I'll be adding this here. Address dot get text, right? So it's completed. If we'll just say if int inserted is equal, so inserted so to ps dot execute update, right? It returns integer value. If inserted greater than 0, then the option pane dot show message dialog and null, and data inserted successfully. right? We'll try to do one entry here. We'll see what happens. So I'll add my name, Intactaboard, and right. So this will be my address. Secunderabad something. So invoice date will be today's date, right? And invoice number will be 250. So I'll put 1. I'll just make 100. HSN code will be 12121. Batch number will be 001. So if it is MFTR exp date, and I'll be just going with this. So discount will be some 5%, and GST may be something around 12%, and I'll just add some 10 product and enter. So nothing happened. It has raised some exception here. It's saying database is already in use, so I'll just close the database, and before that I'll just close this, and we have to close the connection whenever we use it. So I just close the connection, finally block trycatch dot connection dot close, right? Now I have just closed the connection. I'll just run it, no problem. We'll try one more time. Intactaboard. So some Hyderabad. Invoice date 20 will be something 0805. So 01. HSN code will be something this will be MFTR 07. Expiry date will be something like 2016. This is mandatory, right? Product name 25. We'll put 200 products here, and product name will be 100. So product name will be my computer Philips monitor, right? So I'll put MRP price will be something I have purchased it at 6,800 at the time. So sell price will be some 6,900. Discount something around 5%, and GST will be 12, and this will have a different quantity around 100. So just this will be the selling quantity. I'll just sell 100. Right, data is inserted successful. That means my data what I have inserted from here has gone to database. So that's awesome. I'll just check it once. Great. So I have inserted some data here. So we'll work on the manipulations now. So before that, I would like to show you something. So that will be a percentage calculations what I have learned these many days. So just think, we have a sell price of 6,900. So just 6,900 with 5% discount. So 6,900 into 5% discount. So divided by 100 into 5%. 5% will give you 345 rupees with the discounted amount. So that means 6800 minus, what was the amount, I forgot actually. Just a second. So sell price is 6900. 6900 divided by 100 into 5 will give you the discount. 5% of 6900 will give you 345. So 6900, sorry, 6900 minus 345 will give you some 655 rupees is actually the selling price. So 655 into 10 will give you the actual gross value. So this is having a 12% GST value. So this, so the application what I am trying to develop now is actually a including tax formula. So the 6550 65,550 has a 12% of tax within it. So how to deduct that? So 65,550 divided by 12%, sorry, not 12%, what I should do, backspace, just a second, 65550, so 65550 into 12% will give you the value divided by 112. So this will give you the gross value. So 7023 is actually the tax value. So 7023.21. So we'll do 7023.21 will be the GST percentage. So divide by 2 will give you 3500, 3511, and 3511 will be the half percent of GST and GST. So this is how we calculate the tax of GST in these days. So this we will be doing in a Excel, so that you will have a clear idea while we are doing this in a form. So how a GST application works. So guys, before going the calculations, I just wanted to do one thing, is that here, good, here whatever the products I have inserted, that should be shown as an auto drop down once the product is added here. So I will be writing a code for my product drop down. So I'll be just writing the code here. Let me do it. So what will I be writing? So I must display some products here, right? So I'll write a common query for that. So let me write a query. Public void common method for statement execution. So this is very much lengthy. Common MET method for statement st, right? This will be my method. I'll just pass the string query here, right? Sorry, this is a method actually. So here I'll get the connection, dot get connection, right? So here I'll be using the result set, common set common, right? This common set query. So statement st is equals to connection dot create statement, right? So this should be in try catch block, right? Sorry, this is a statement if statement dot connection is to the connection dot create statement. Now what we have to do is this: we have to pass st dot exe execute query, queries execute query execu. Execute query, I'll just pass the query here, and this returns a result set object. Set common is equals if set common dot next right. So this can be used for anything, but no problem. So let it be like this. This is the common method I have created, so I'll just close the connection. Finally, try catch block connection dot close. Right now this is the common method, so this I'll be executing there. So during the startup of the application itself, I'll just pass the query here. Show products at startup of application. So here will be the query. Now common method for application, I'll just pass the query here. What will be my query here? No problem. So invoice table, so Philips monitor, so I'll write here, select distinct product from invoice table, right. Cut. So that means if at all I am having another Philips monitor, so it will only show once. So that is the reason I am using distinct. Select distinct product from invoice table, right. Got it. So I'll just pass this query here, copy, and I'll just pass the query here. Now I'll just try catch block here. Set if set common dot next, so this will throw an exception, I think. So we have to surround this in try catch block. And product name dot set, sorry, add item, right. So I think this is not the correct way, but let me do it. Set common dot get string. So I have done a small mistake here. Actually this is not if condition, it's while condition, right, because we'll have a plenty of products, so that is the reason we have to use while condition here. We'll just check it. So one exception has rose, so database is already in exist. We'll just close the connection. I'll once again run the program. Right, the program is successfully run, and I'll see my application is not, so products have not been displayed here, so there is something wrong here. So let me check for that problem. So this I'll just put local variable and I'll just search for the exception what actually has happened. So I'll just p dot print stack trace. Let me check it. I think object already has been closed, exception might be raised, so no problem. Actually the thing is I have created a program here, but I have closed the connection here, so I'll just remove this and I'll not even call the connection here. I'll straight away call this in this connection just before connection is equals to connection manager dot get connection, and I'll just close the connection here. Perfect. So this is E2, right? Anything problem still? Just close this. Just I'll compile this program. So 2 applications have started. Just a second. I'll just okay, it's closed. So I'll just run it. Ta-da! So the first thing has been shown here. Really awesome. So first product, so as many as the products are displayed, so that many products will be displayed in this place. So as soon as the product is selected, we'll go for the batch number also. Okay, so now we'll show the total products of the Philips monitor also. So what we will do, select product and batch number, select distinct product, right? So I'm going to do a couple of changes here actually. So this was awesome, but this seems a little bit clumsy here. I don't want to make this so big, so I'll just go to the top place and I'll just remove the string query. Okay, let it be like this. Fine. For small products it's okay. Okay, I'll just write here the method for common method. This is not common method actually, this is product dropdown, right? So I'll just pass the query here, common method string query. So I'll just pass the query straight away here itself. So what was the table here? Select star, not select star, it was actually select distinct product. So I just want to be more clear here, so I'll just get the connection straight away. Connection is equals to connection manager dot get connection, right? I'll just close the connection. Finally, try catch block connection dot close. So I'll just remove this, and this is result set. Perfect. Now while set common dot next product name dot set string, set select item, not add item, set common dot get string 1. So I'll just pass the product drop down query here. So Now I'll just compile the program. So something actually happened. So same execution problem. Right, I got the same thing.